So yeah, I completely embarrassed myself with this next story I'm gonna tell you guys, and I hope it's okay to say names. But Devin, if you're watching this, this is how I felt. It was a vibe for me that I thought I was getting from us. So I'ma just say this. So me and Morgan, who is my best friend, would always go to Subway after school because first of all, we love Subway. We just love Subway. And then is where I met Devin at. See, now at the time I had a crush on this guy that I know did not like me, but still liked him, so I wasn't focused on nobody else or having crushes on nobody else. And then I met Devin, and I thought Devin was cute, and he has a nice smile, so there's that too. He would always remember my Subway sandwich when I came in. Like, he would always remember my Subway sandwich when I came in. He would already be making it as soon as he saw me walk in the door. And Morgan would always tell me if he was, like, having a bad day, or she thought he was having a bad day, because sometimes she went there without me. And if he was having a bad day, she would tell me that. And, sorry guys, I'm reading her messages as we speak right now. Me and Devin's message, I'm reading Devin's messages, this is so funny. Yeah, so Morgan would always tell me if he was having a bad day, and I would just go up there, even if it wasn't to get a sandwich. I would always go up there just to make him smile. Because Morgan also thought he liked me. Morgan thought he liked me. Like, we just vibed. We fucking vibed. Like, it's crazy how much we vibed, because I ain't never vibed like that with nobody except my best friend Trey. It ain't about Trey right now. It's about Devin, though. This story time's about Devin. But, so yeah, I would go in there. I'm stubborn as fuck, and I know how I like my shit. So if I want cookies, they have to be fresh. He would always make me fresh cookies. Even if I didn't ask for them to be refreshed, he would always make me fresh cookies. Subway's cookies are good if they're fresh. So he would always make fresh cookies for me and Morgan all the time. And one day, I was sitting there with Morgan talking to her, and I just looked up, and I felt like, because Devin was looking really sad, and I felt like I knew how he was feeling. So I just looked at him, and we just both started laughing. Like, we just started cracking up laughing for no reason. Like, we would just look up at each other and start laughing. And then shaking our heads at each other. I'm just like, you're cute. Let me not embarrass my fucking self. But, what was I gonna say? I'm gonna spill a lot out in this video. I already feel it because I just got high, so I can't control my words when I'm high. I can't control myself when I'm high. But Devin was he was just so funny and cute, and he always found a way to make me laugh. Even if I was upset, he would notice that I was upset about something, and he would just look at me, and we would both start laughing. And I'm just like, damn, I let a good boy get away from me. But it wasn't my fault. They closed down the Subway by my house that he worked at. So, but it's crazy because the day that I was going to tell him I felt a vibe between us, because I definitely did. I felt a connection between us. It wasn't a sexual connection, which is a first for me. I don't feel connections unless guys want to fuck me. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. That's all guys want to do. But and it's a crazy thing because I felt like we connected even without talking to each other. And that just made me always happy. And we were just Devin didn't know this, but we would always get to work before he did so we could see him come in and clock in. And we would literally be sitting there for like 2 to 3 hours just talking, and we haven't ate yet because we only let Devin make our sandwiches. I'm sorry, but Devin was the best at making the sandwiches. I don't care. I'm sorry to all y'all other people who worked at Stop it. Not Starbucks. All y'all who worked at, what am I trying to say? Subway. But Devin was the fucking best. Devin's the reason why they stayed open in the first place. His words, not mine. He says he's the reason why they stayed open. But, so Morgan told me, the day that Morgan told me that he quit, I thought I got him fired. Here, I'm gonna just tell you guys exactly what I said to him. First of all, let me tell y'all, I am fucking stupid, okay? Because I completely embarrassed myself talking to him. This was on June 13th of 2020, this year. And I met Devin last year, I think. So, I got this one day stuck in my head, and I still have it stuck in my head, okay? It was a long ass time ago, so none of us remember what the hell happened that day. But, I remember, and I don't know why it's bothering me, but it did bother me a lot, because he said something, but I don't know what it was that he said. So, and this is why me and Morgan both thought he liked me. Like, I don't know if he does or not, but this is what me and Morgan thought at the time. And I was like, but I remember me and Morgan came in or whatever. You told me to come to the counter. And because I wanted some cookies, but they weren't ready yet. Because he made, like I said, he made them fresh. And he told me when the cookies were ready. And I was like, then he was like, I gotta tell you then he started backing up to the back, and I was like, what did you say? And you made the most funniest face. He was like, what you talking about? And then, but I needed to know because it was driving me the hell crazy. It really was, but he doesn't remember either. And he was being friendly, so there's that. And I wasn't trying to flirt with him by telling him that, and he knows that. So now we're good on that level, because I wasn't trying to flirt with him by telling him or bringing up those memories or whatever. But then, and I told him, I'm gonna be honest, when Morgan told me you weren't working there anymore, I thought I got you fired. And you remember how I said he's the reason why the place stayed open? He said I could never get fired. I was the only one keeping that place open. I was like, you funny. Oh, and then I sent him my phone number. I'm crazy. I told you. And this night I was sober, by the way. And I apologized immediately after I did it, because I didn't want him to feel like I was overstepping or flirting with him or any way, because I wasn't. But, because that day that Morgan told me that he quit was the day that I was going to tell him that I had feelings for him. Which is crazy. Yes, it is. It's crazy as hell. But at that time, he would have been the second guy I told my feelings to. And it's funny because I haven't told him any of this, so I'm completely exposing myself right now in this moment with my YouTube family. So he might see this, and it's just, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I had feelings for him, and I had real feelings for him, and I knew that at that time. I knew that at the time that I had feelings for him, because I thought he was always so cute to me. His smile, his dimples, everything about him was cute to me. I don't know why. And just in general, Devin was a nice person. And it sucks that they closed down the Subway by my house. They're closing down all the Subways out here, bruh. They are. It's pissing me off. Because Subway is my favorite place. I'm not going to lie. I prefer Jersey Mike's over Subway now because their bacon is crispier. But, I don't know. I feel like even if I did tell him then, who knows what would have happened. But I am glad I got back in contact with him because he's just amazing. I don't have feelings for him now because, yay. Me. Yay. Me, yay. There is a girl I have feelings for, but we're not even going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that situation. Because I don't want to. Period. So, yeah, I don't know. I honestly do regret not telling him before Subway closed down. I'm not going to lie. I do regret not telling him how I felt about him. Because that time, I don't know, the vibe that I just got from him. Even my friend Morgan wanted me to date him. He'd rather me date him than the other guy I liked, which is ridiculous. Because the other guy that I liked, I actually really liked him. We had classes every day together, but I don't know. I guess I see why she wanted me and him to be together. Because at that time, he was an amazing person. He still is. He still is an embarrassing person. Sadly enough, I just don't have feelings for him now. So that's why I haven't pursued it like I usually would. Knowing my ass, I'm a Scorpio. I love to love people. And I want to be loved back. That's the truth right there. But, y'all, this is the end of the story. Times for now. The next video I'm going to upload is a Prank. Damn, can't spell. On Trey. So, stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing the song lyric prank on him. Stay tuned for that. Because that's going to be an adventure for me. Yeah, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I hope y'all enjoyed this story times. If y'all want any more information about any of the stories I shared tonight, please leave a comment down below. And I'll get back to you. So